Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, ascending masters of our Emerald Order of the Golden Sun. Gaia and all her children of the sun continue to get enveloped in the higher gold rays of infinite source as our local Solaris continues to pulse solar flashes of pure light into this realm, releasing 6 more C-class solar flares today and another trinity of M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M4.11 at 9:36 UTC, encoded with the mystery energy of the universal code of the 369 of synchronicity. Pachamama also received a powerful activation today on her Pacific Ring of Fire, with a magnitude 6.2 earthquake in El Salvador, Central America, at 1728 UTC. As Mother Earth's serpentine kundalini continues to ascend up the central channel of her toroidal electromagnetic quantum field, we rise with her. The simulation is being exposed and revealed for exactly what it is, an illusion and temporary experience of division and separation. It is up to our starseed earth angelic team of the 144 to transform this realm into the paradise she has always evolved to be. We do this with our pure intent and divine will, and holding our visions of our pristine new earth within our hearts and minds as conscious co-creators of Terra Nova Gaia Galactica. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release very powerful affirmations for manifesting the new earth now. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. Your highest timeline may have grounded yesterday. Input-output, new nodal points, monad. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Sophie Gregoire, today's oracle. It is an intense day with strong solar flares. Emotions could feel as bigger, everything more sensitive and dense. Overwhelming even. Physical symptoms are reported too. Something is activated within at the DNA level. This is causing a deep purge. At the same time, insights could flow about next steps, things to do, connections to make, gifts to reveal. Everything could feel overwhelming or too much. The emotions being released, as well as the bigness of what you feel your path could become. It could feel like there is a lot going on, too much to do. Extreme self-care is recommended. Try and do the things which release the tension. There is a fire within you right now, intense. It's burning what's gone and activating what is supposed to. We are all in this together. Faith. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Soul Light. You are on Earth in the most exciting of times in humanity's history. You are in the final moments of preparation for a magnificent event that is causing ripples throughout the universe. And this is humanity's ascension into a new realm of existence. This shift that is taking place now will see much of what you believe to be reality deteriorate and all the structures of the matrix dissolve. Please understand that it has all served its purpose. Now it is time to transcend the illusion, return to your divinity and your rightful place among the stars, to be as the divine always intended you to be. Regardless of the appearance and events in the outer world, trust that all will be all right. We ask you to bring your focus daily to your heart center and connect with the light within your being, your inner essence, and move forward in love. May the year of 2025 be filled with light and love for you all. May the peace and wisdom of the one radiant Creator emerge from within all of you, as you are enveloped in the wings of the angels and their love in every step of the way on your journey towards expansion and upliftment into higher states of consciousness and new ways of being. Light, love, peace, and joy to the world. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 54, The Serpent's Path, January 5th through 10th, 2024. Greed, aspiration, ascension. Our egotism is not a bad thing. We have to see it for what it is. It's simply fuel. As fuel, it has its use. But without awareness, we don't refine that fuel, so we don't leave the trap of our urge to find fulfillment. The bottom line is that the ego isn't the enemy. It's the booster rocket that one day will launch us into inner space. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the I Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 54. The mirroring maiden, thunder striking lake. The power of spirit unlocking the vaults of vitality. Ascension is the awakening of bliss. Aspiration is the initiative of vitality. Greed is the agitation of dissatisfaction. The realization of elation. The superior man knows that to achieve an enduring end, he must be aware of his mistakes at the beginning. The transitory of the light and the eternity of the end. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 1525. January will change things. Count on it. Changes of mind, heart, attitude, environment, perspective. And because we are all interconnected, you will witness dominoes falling with every shift you and others make. And those dominoes will continue to fall further and further. Today is a change of heart day. It is your heart, your loves, compassion, and empathy that will take much of the impact in this spiritual year. So your right action is to expand your heart at every opportunity through gratitude, grace, and patience. It won't likely be easy because the ego wants what it wants. But that's why you powered up in 2024 with presence, non-attachment, influence, and self-mastery. It's time to use all your tools. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. The energies are going to continue to be quite high for the first few months of this year. Right now, your body is adjusting to the jump into a much higher frequency. Remember, as your frequency goes up, your actual timelines change too. As the planetary frequencies continue to rise up, so do you. You're integrating into the highest frequency to that you can hold at this time. You may be experiencing ascension symptoms as your body is working overtime to release or let go of old energies. You may be experiencing increased intuition, heightened emotional sensitivity, shifts in your moods or mood swings, shortness in breath, feeling overwhelmed or anxious, fatigue and exhaustion, headaches, stomach issues, changes in appetite, heart palpitations, tingling, buzzing, or vibrating sensations in your body, increased sensitivity to light and sound, ringing or buzzing in the ears, feeling lightheaded or dizzy, feeling disoriented and out of body, vivid dreams and heightened dream recall, sleep disturbances, night sweats, hot flashes, and walking in the night between 2 and 4 a.m. You are integrating into a new 5D frequency. As you begin to awaken more and more, you are purging out or letting go of the old. You may feel disconnected from your old self, a desire for deeper meaning, questioning how you're living your life, and sensing more of the collective or big picture of the planet, increased empathy and compassion, more of a desire to get out into nature, deep introspection, a sense of purpose or calling, increased intuition and gut feelings, seeing more or picking up on more signs, synchronicities, and repeating numbers and patterns. Self-doubt, fear, and other negativities may surface for you to clear shadow aspects, and any karmic baggage you are still holding may surface for you to clear. Wounded inner child and relationship aspects may come up for you to acknowledge and heal. You will feel a pull to disconnect from old beliefs and patterns. The symptoms will vary depending on each person and your own individual soul's journey. You will understand you have things to heal and will feel a pull to really dive into your healing journey. The symptoms are showing you areas and blocks that you need to work on. You are going through a lot of energetic changes fast. Trust the process. You will feel more connected to Source as you move through this process, because Ascension is a process. Focusing on self-care and staying more present in the now will help so much. You will feel more and more of a desire to step into your full potential. You will begin to get more downloads and integrate more and more of the higher here into your everyday experience. You are expanding your consciousness beyond time and space. This may change how you perceive time. You will be asked to let go of old connections and situations that are no longer serving you. Self-love and care as you continue through this intense process of becoming your higher self. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. From Divine Brother of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. XXX Solar Flare Activation, Unlocking Human Potential in the New Year. Dear friends, within the last 48 hours, our Sun has generated 3 intense X-class flares, sending energetic ripples and solar plasma across the interplanetary space. These intense X-class solar flares can have a profound impact on the human body, particularly on the emotional, mental, and physical levels. As these powerful energies bombard the Earth, they can trigger a cascade of effects that can be both challenging and transformative. Emotionally and mentally, these solar flares can heighten sensitivity and reactivity, leading to increased anxiety, stress, and feelings of overwhelm. Mood swings, irritability, and emotional turbulence can become more pronounced, making it essential to prioritize self-care and emotional regulation. However, these flares can also enhance intuition, psychic abilities, and connection to the collective unconscious, allowing for increased creativity, inspiration, and innovative thinking. Physically, the effects of these solar flares can be intense. Fatigue, exhaustion, and physical weakness can set in, accompanied by headaches, migraines, and pressure in the head and face muscles. Sleep disturbances, insomnia, and vivid dreams can disrupt restful sleep, while digestive issues and stomach discomfort can cause physical distress. Additionally, increased heart rate, palpitations, and cardiovascular stress can put a strain on the physical body. On an energetic and spiritual level, these X-class solar flares can trigger DNA recalibrations and activations, leading to an increased inner flow of energy within ourselves and triggering spiritual insights. As consciousness expands, individuals may experience a deeper connection to higher dimensions, guides, and spiritual realms, allowing for enhanced manifestation abilities and reality creation. The timing of these 3 X-class solar flares is particularly significant as they coincide with the initial 11 days of the year, a period of potent energetic activation. The seeds planted during this time, from January 1st to January 11th, are now beginning to sprout, and the intense energies of these solar flares are helping to nurture and cultivate this growth. As the energies of the solar flares intersect with the newly activated frequencies of the year, They offer a powerful catalyst for transformation, growth, and spiritual evolution. This convergence of energies invites us to release old patterns, habits, and limitations, and to rebirth into a more authentic, empowered, and spiritually aligned version of ourselves. As we reach the end of this initial 11-day period, the magnetic energies of the full moon in the emotional sign of Cancer on January 13th will bring a deeper awareness to all the work these electric solar flares are triggering on our fields these days. Stay well hydrated and rest as much as needed. Stay tuned for more updates as we move through this intense initial period of 2025. Have a great week. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. 144 flowing in. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, many of you are now stepping into new phases of density emancipation, releasing more egoic layers as your chakras continue transfiguring and your DNA rehabilitates. Light body reconfiguration is an arduous process in which many of you experience a profound emotional release, while others even experience depression. In the process of transfiguration emphasized by our solar transmissions at this time, the old self has lost what was familiar, feeling isolated and reticent to embody a new frequency. In these cases, soul retrieval, violet flame immersion techniques, and fortifying the silver cord strengthen our commitment to serving as a divine vehicle, so we receive more soul transmissions, support, and insights from our new embodiment while we continue balancing the ego. However, it is not the only technique that we need when we are passing through profound emotional breakthroughs. There are other important causes of emotional pain that can be misled with soul disconnection. Many of these sensations and disconnections you may experience, even though you are soul connected, are related to vagus nerve anomalies and the endocrine system, in charge of producing hormones, which are key in the neurological functions that allow us to receive guidance from the God worlds. Their functioning is key to helping us retrieve our monadic connection, opening our consciousness to new interdimensional experiences and contact, for our bodies are divine designs, and each part is made also to have a divine function, not just a physical one. Above all, vagus nerve anomalies are also of the utmost importance at this time, and very common in feeling disconnected. This can be emphasized for those of you with anomalies, as we are again embodying the new plasmatic solar, soul, and auroras waves that are now descending upon our planet, and our nervous system is being deeply impacted. Our vagus nerve, as you know, is the one that is in charge of controlling digestion, our immune system, and heart rate, which are involuntary functions. At a spiritual level, it is the one that amplifies the light transmissions received into our brain complex, transmitting them into our heart, balancing brain and heart, and helping us achieve a sense of oneness, unity, and peace. When there are anomalies in the vagus nerve, there is disconnection, sadness, and trouble integrating the transmissions received. There are also headaches, stomach issues, changes in our heart rate, arrhythmia, dizziness, and other similar symptoms that are not due to any medical reason or to Ascension symptoms, but to the anomalies we need to clear to help the light to be properly transmitted. Unfortunately, many artificial signals and non-benevolent technologies are created to destabilize our nervous system, impeding higher communication. However, our consciousness has the power to overcome the misalignments they create in our bodies as we use the right physical tools, protections, and energetic healing methods. As we scan and observe ourselves, our unique physical ascension process, and our feelings as the highest forms of guidance, we become more aware of what we are experiencing and how to treat ourselves correctly, as comparisons only lead us to confusion and often wrong treatments. Only you have the key to understanding your body and healing yourself. We all came here with the same wisdom and divine capacity to heal ourselves and embody our unique mission. Many of you have started the year being challenged beyond your human understanding. Trust, surrender, and work on acceptance, for divine will works in a perfect way for all, in its time, not in our time. It is not about the start, but about the trajectory in between, the devotion, the love we put into our process and all we do, and the companionship and support we all carry as we continue transcending an old world and stepping into a harmonic dimension. May you embrace your divine strength, wisdom, and power to continue becoming free and sovereign of your own body and life experience. With an infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, I awaken the cosmic light of me, the ancient light of I, deep-seated layers of light, the expanded light of me. I am light, for the path before us is a unique path of light, a cosmic assimilation phase now available to all species, as we integrate the path before us. For the vision of 2025 is now focus, align, vision, dream, for the higher light encodements are paving the way for great advancements. Simply believe to achieve. The magnetic pulsation of DNA alignments with other activated star beings is before us. Like magnets of light, our magnetic frequencies will align us. A great crystalline synergy beyond the 3D physical matrix. This is before us now. For great pulsations of light activations are initiated at greater capacities in 2025. The great uprising is before us. The true awakening of Gaia brings much insights for humanity. I awaken to the true divinity of the human experience. Global Light Alliance, sending much love from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Masculine, feminine soul unions. The stored memory system within every cell of the body is waking up reunion of the divine masculine and feminine Christ. The separation of these two energies separated the entire firmament from being in balance, creation, and flow. It made the masculine and feminine polar opposites, creating duality and dependency on things outside of ourselves to supply. All while we have been the supply for the hierarchy that's been playing out pre-Piscean age. The way to resolve this is to reunite the masculine and feminine back together as a team, as one. This is what we have been doing daily the past decade, decoding the old earth codes and coding in the new earth codes. We are so close to completing this template and retuning the firmament back into a unified field of existence through masculine-feminine union. This includes divine counterparts and the reunion of their souls in physical union here on earth. This creates a timeline jump for us all into higher dimensional realities where duality and separation do not exist. Nothing can feed off your energy and control you. It will be very simple and easy to understand once we return fully back into the state of being. This week's 111 portal, Pisces Virgo, lunar node shift, and January 13th, full wolf moon are pivotal dates of progress into the reunion of the divine masculine and feminine Christ. From 144godcode.com. And today from Sovereign Harmony Astrology. The Sun in Capricorn forms a sextile to Saturn in Pisces, as the opposition between retrograde Mars in Leo and Pluto in Aquarius begins to break apart, and as Mercury in Sagittarius squares Neptune in Pisces. We are still anchoring in our new foundation in association with Monday's new moon in Capricorn, as we are also getting back in touch with some of those passions and projects that we may have left by the wayside over the past months to years. Though at the moment it is best to keep our thoughts in our heads for a period of rumination, as it can be challenging to express our ideas in a practical and grounded manner, and these ideas are still cooking for all intents and purposes anyway. As we move through the winter and into the spring months, we will gain clarity, and the urge to move forward with what we are preparing now will lead the way forward with a renewal of passion and purpose. The time to dream is now. The time to act on those dreams will make itself obvious when it is appropriate. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma, on Sunday, January 5th, we start the day with the moon, ruler of our emotional outlook and empathic Pisces. She will connect with Neptune, ruler of the spiritual realm and unconditional love. Luna will then shift into pioneering Aries, and then will connect with Mars, ruler of our confidence and willpower. Divine feminine energies shift into divine masculine energies. It is interesting that we are still in the Chinese year of the dragon until January 29th. The dragon is bold and powerful. However, we are now in a 9 universal year for 2025, and the 9 energy is about compassion and service to others. This day is a combination of both our sensitivity and our strength, our kindness and our personal power. We can do both. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. Mars retrograde in Leo, tri-north node in Aries. After a sleepy few hours, the moon picks up pace with her entry into Aries. Immediately we are confronted with our karmic story, the urge to press ahead, the push to be brave and follow our instinct. Under these influences we get a glimpse of our true north, or there is a subtle feeling that we're more in step with our spiritual journey. If you have been feeling unmotivated, these aspects ask you to feed your enthusiasm. Perhaps you need an injection of group energy to spur you on, or friends to encourage you. Maybe you just need to bounce ideas around. Find a buddy, get a goals app, name your intention, figure out what gives you an incentive. Even with Mars retrograde, there are things we can do to get us one step closer to our goals. Just get moving and trust that the momentum will feed itself. Action triggers action. Improvise to synchronize. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 182, White Cosmic Wind. Cosmic is the name for the number 13, and its keywords are transcend, endure, and presence. It is the last day of the White Dog wave spell, and on the last day of any wave spell, one needs to digest the experience before moving on to the next. This can be an enduring task, and it represents that wisdom is hard-earned. Today is White Wind, and its keywords are communicate, breath, and spirit. Communications on a cosmic day can be tricky. Endure to communicate. On the other hand, we can also transcend communication from spirit. Whichever way you slice it up, it's quite a day. Make your communication count today, and if you need to either send or receive communication from spirit, the channels are wide open. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Cosmic Wind, 13 Eek, Keen 182, 5th of January 2025, Transcending Breath, Keen 182 equal 11, Portal equal 2, Partnership, Cooperation, Duality. Today we have a 5 Liberation Day and a Cosmic Tone Day, awakening to the truth of our cosmic intelligence. We have a hugely expansive day filled with lots of divine cosmic love and guidance from Spirit to carry us forth into wondrous new realms of creation. And so we arrive at day 13, the final day in the White Dog wave spell of unconditional love, loyalty, devotion, service, friendship, and faith. On day 1, we were focused on attracting love and aligning our divine purpose through our heart-based consciousness. The White Dog is a loyal servant of God. Dog equal God. The culmination of this wave spell results in our total transcendence as we merge together into the cosmic mists of pure divine love, returning to our pure origin. Today, as we close this 13-day journey with Ok, the devoted White Dog at our side, we have arrived at the greatest lesson a soul could learn, that the pathway of love is the only way to reconnect with Source and reclaim our divinity. Hopefully, this journey has revealed all that was holding you back from experiencing yourself as love in all aspects of your being and your life. It's another big day on planet Earth, folks. Enjoy the bliss. Tone of creation, cosmic is the last and final tone of creation, the highest octave. Tone 13 operates in the spiritual realm. 13 is the mystical number of the cosmic order, the goddess, and synchronic natural time. Cosmic action transcends, power endures, essence presence. Today you have incredible spiritual power at your disposal to transcend all those old patterns that have blocked the inflow of love, releasing the limited conditioning where the world and all its trappings dissolve into the cosmic mists. We can transform them by our pure presence, translating into pure bliss. We have arrived. Add some, I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. Today we can be still and realize the connectedness of all things through the web of creation, transcending all but the power of divine love through the frequency of pure internal presence. Total cosmic expansion. Having journeyed from human love to discover the expansiveness and pure presence of divine unconditional love as a potent creation force throughout the cosmos, our eyes have awakened to cosmic love. Alleluia, alleluia, alleluia. Today's question is, how can I surrender to become a pure vessel for spirit, holding the pure presence of unconditional love in my heart and in my every word? I am love. I am that I am. And so we bid adieu to Ok, the beautiful, loyal, and devoted White Dog, who has cracked open our hearts through compassion for our fellow humans. It has been a potent lesson these past few years in choosing to bond and unite with our fellow humans, despite the wedge that has been cast between us. Reach out and unite with your fellow humans as we all walk together through the cosmic bridge to infinite love available to all. All roads lead us back home to Source, and the doorway opens through the power of unconditional love. Why else do we incarnate in a physical body but to experience love in all its forms? Tomorrow we commence a brand new wave spell as we journey deep into the dream time with Akbal, the mystical, intuitive blue knight who will guide us into the deep subconscious dreaming and holds the keys for awakening collective abundance. This abundance wave spell activates unexpected prosperity and blessings, and so our journey through the dream spell continues in these miraculous evolutionary times. Bon voyage, precious star bliss, supernova suns. Divine blessings for a totally cosmic divine expansion. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 182, White Cosmic Wind. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to communicate, transcending breath. I seal the input of spirit with the cosmic tone of presence. I am guided by the power of death. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light Jewel for raising your pledge on Patreon today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Or if you'd like to help support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful affirmations for manifesting the new earth now. I am a beacon of light guiding the transformation of our planet into a new earth. Every breath I take fills me with the energy to create a world of peace, love, and unity. I manifest abundance, harmony, and healing for all beings on earth. My actions and thoughts contribute to the collective awakening of humanity to the new earth. I am connected to the infinite wisdom of the universe, and I use this wisdom to foster change. Every day, in every way, I am co-creating a world of sustainability, compassion, and enlightenment. I embrace change as an opportunity to build the new earth where every creature thrives. My heart is open, broadcasting love and high vibrations to heal and elevate the planet. I see the new earth in my mind's eye, clear and vibrant, and I trust in its manifestation now. I am grounded in the present, charged with the mission to bring about new earth consciousness. The energy of transformation flows through me, reshaping the world into one of balance and beauty. I celebrate each small victory as a step closer to the new earth, knowing every moment counts. I release all fears and doubts, welcoming the new earth with open arms and a joyful heart. I am an active participant in the cosmic shift, aligning my will with the highest good of all. With every choice I make, I am choosing the path that leads to a new earth of peace and prosperity. Repeat these affirmations daily or whenever you feel the need to reconnect with your purpose in manifesting the new earth. They are designed to help you align your thoughts and actions with the vision of a transformed, enlightened world. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed week ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.